What's good, y'all? No Mercy. Trap New York shit. NoMercyTV.com. Y'all already know what it is. This is like a part 2 to the original blog that I made about, the snitches and rats and battle rap, because first time I just wanted to do a little something to ruffle feathers. To ruffle feathers. But this one is more so just like explaining my side and kind of clearing my name and for people to have an understanding of why I feel the way about certain shit. Like, because first of all, it's corny for a league, right? For a league to have staff sitting around online collecting screenshots, combing through videos to find shit that's down talking them or going against them or whatever the case may be. And my problem is this. It's being done with multiple bloggers. It's being done with me. It was done with Vada. It was done with Caps. Piper Boy. I'm pretty sure it was done with Battle Truth. And other people who blog and have, respectable platforms. Now, granted, some of these bloggers in battle rap don't know shit that they talking about. Some of these niggas is trolls. They just have stupid logic that makes no sense. So nobody's worrying about them niggas. It's just on some like, them niggas is dumb as hell anyway. They don't know what the fuck they talking about half the time. So those are not the niggas that said league is paying attention to. But the people like me, the people like Caps who actually, either have a decent following or actually speak with some logic and some shit that makes sense. They want to try to muffle it. They want to try to control it to an extent. And I feel like it's corny. You feel me? Back to having people, online for this purpose. If you notice, no other league is doing that. As far as the big leagues, RBE doesn't do that. King of the Dot doesn't do that. You understand? If something worthwhile crosses their radar, they address it, and that's just what it is. But to be sitting around building up a little database of this person said this person said that, this person said this, like it's real. It's real feminine and real female-like. It's real, like, that's gossip, tea, chatty patty. Like, it's in the lengths of that. You understand? And it's hard for me to respect niggas as men for even, doing shit like that. Especially when niggas are sitting around doing it with multiple people. You have to understand. I know for me, speaking for self, I'm on multiple platforms. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter. I'm on the gram. I'm on a book. Twitter and Facebook I post on pretty often. I do enough YouTube videos. My gram I'm on every once in a while. So to track the things that I'm saying, it has to be multiple people on across the platforms. Now you're just talking about me, but when you branch it out and you bring it to the other bloggers who are on other platforms and, doing things like that, it's like, is it really that serious? You understand what I'm saying? We all know niggas ain't becoming millionaires off battle rap. Niggas ain't, you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious. No matter how serious niggas try to make it seem, it's not that serious, bro. It's not that serious. You understand? And like I said, it's real feminine, it's real corny, and grown men don't do that. You understand? I can't picture myself being a 30 or 40-year-old man on my phone, either sending screenshots of stuff like that to people or collecting the screenshots. You understand? That's just feminine activity. Like, we don't do that. I'm pretty sure the different, like, the corporations and stuff, I mean, they deal with bigger entities and shit. So it's like, if somebody that's of relevance says something about them, I mean, they're going to catch wind of it. But I mean, come on, man. You think Pepsi is sitting around collecting screenshots of everybody that says something about them on social media? You understand? Even other outlets and shit like that. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. I doubt that. You understand? And for something like battle rap, when niggas ain't really making a lot of money and shit like that, like, to be trying to sit around and police what people say, I mean, if you're not fucking up, you don't have to police nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just certain shit that niggas speak on, and, you know, granted, like I said, the other bloggers that don't be knowing what they talking about, I'm pretty sure niggas don't give a fuck about them. Niggas don't got no screenshots or even be watching them like that. You know, but people like me who, and this is another thing I want to jump off into, man. I don't know none of y'all URL niggas. Like, prior to battle rap, I never did no business with y'all niggas. You understand? Like, y'all don't provide me with anything. You understand? I'm talking about me. Like, I'm not talking about anything else. I'm talking about me specifically, because my shit that I post on social media, like, I post what I want to. You understand? Ain't nobody in control of me. I do what the fuck I want to do. You understand? But when I post stuff on social media, you know, that's all me. Like, that reflects my thoughts and my thoughts only. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just what it is. You know, so to try to treat people a certain way because you don't like my opinions and shit like that, like, that's another thing that's real girlish. You understand? That's feminine. That's, oh, I'm not gonna fuck with him because his man or the nigga who run his league feel a certain type of way. I feel a certain type of way about everything. I got an opinion on everything. You understand? I post about video games. I post about bitches. I post about, you know, so much different shit on my social media. So to just zero in on one thing to try and build a narrative as if somebody hates y'all niggas, like, listen, I go to sleep peacefully at night. I come home with some good dinner. I fuck enough. I go out on a regular basis. My fam good. Like, I live a pretty good life. So when niggas are sitting around looking at all these tweets to try to, you know, create a narrative, like, outside of them little posts I make, like, I don't give a fuck about y'all niggas, man. You understand? This battle rap shit I don't care about this shit enough. You understand, to really, you know, harbor on them feelings and shit. It's just like, I could post something, and then like 5 minutes later, like, I'm on to the next thought. So it's like, I forget I even posted certain shit. You understand? Not saying that I'm taking back anything that I said, because that's one thing I'll say. I don't take back anything that I say. You understand? If I say something, it's for a reason. But, you know, to be harping on shit like that, like, to try to build a story as if somebody's just sitting around hating on niggas for no reason, the shit is corny. You understand? The niggas who's sitting around collecting the info, them niggas need to get lives, man. Y'all need to go take care of y'all kids. What 6ix9ine say? Yo, I got these niggas missing work, neglecting their kids and shit like that to worry about me. You understand? Like, y'all niggas 30, 40 years old, bro. Y'all niggas need to get lives, man. Get off this computer. Go outside. Go get y'all some pussy. Go to the bar. Go get y'all some drinks. Go get y'all some friends. I understand y'all grew up as nobodies. Nobody knows y'all niggas. You understand what I'm saying? But now, you know, being that it's a group of y'all niggas that's doing this, y'all niggas need to get together, go to a bar, and go discuss bitches. Go discuss ladies. You understand? I know some of y'all niggas are not familiar with that. Y'all niggas are probably still virgins, don't get no ass or nothing like that. But this is the things y'all should be getting into as grown men. You understand? Y'all are well past the age of, you know, being fertile and shit like that. So go out, make some babies and shit like that, and, you know, go enjoy life. You understand? It's more to life than Vada's tweets and videos. There's more to life than No Mercy's Facebook posts and his tweets. You understand? It's more to life than Cap's blogs. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all niggas need to really, you know, go, you know, do something with y'all lives. Do something constructive. You understand? I would hate for my kid to be asking me what I'm doing on the computer all day, and I tell him or her, nah, I got to watch to make sure No Mercy don't say nothing bad about, you know, the dudes that I work for that aren't paying me, that, you know, don't provide anything for me, that don't do anything for me. I'm just, you know, free working for them and, you know, watching, monitoring online. You know, it's not going to put you through college. It's not going to do anything for your future, but I'm going to do it because I'm a cornball and I have nothing else better to do. That's you niggas. You understand? I don't give a fuck who feel a type of way, who get mad. This is the reality. This is the sad reality that you're facing right now. Because this is what you're doing. Right now, you're watching this blog. You're probably steaming like a motherfucker because I just said that. You understand what I'm saying? But this is what your life has become. You understand? So, get off y'all cornball niggas for a second, man. Ooh, they gonna be mad. I like talking my shit. Especially when I know I'm talking my shit and I'm right. Come on, man. Can't beat that. But, niggas are gonna be so mad about that. Yeah, let's, talk about some real stuff. Let's talk about this, the origin of the URL beef, because that's what I'm gonna title it, so niggas can watch it. Because when I title it that, then niggas are definitely gonna watch it, and niggas are gonna, you know, do their screenshot and then sending links and shit like that. You know, maybe I'll get a phone call or something like that today. Who knows? But that's another thing, man. Anybody who got something to say to me, niggas know how to reach me. Niggas know how to get in contact with me. I give my number out to anybody who asks for it. So don't call Peso. Don't call anybody else around me to try to get through to me. If you, as a man, have something that you want to say to me, you can contact me directly. My Twitter and Instagram is at NoMercyHarlem. And my Facebook is Tyrell Reed. TYRELLREID. If you need to reach me. Now, I got a picture. I'll be changing my profile picture up a lot, but you go on my page, you'll probably see the profile picture, the header of Dot, greatest battle rapper ever. You understand what I'm saying? But let's get off into the origin of where this issue stems from. Now, as I have to constantly reiterate, I don't know none of these niggas from a hole in the wall. I don't grow up with none of these niggas. I'm from 159th Street and 8th Avenue. Colonial Projects. Really was out there. You know, at them Rucker games, really was out there walking the strip to go to 125th and cop my Smack DVDs, and, you know, was really out there in Harlem. I was in 145th and Lenox Park, Riverbank, all over. You understand? Harlem, that's my home. Like, still be out there like I lived there, and I don't live there no more. You understand what I'm saying? But, I didn't know none of these niggas. So, I was just doing me with this battle rap shit. You know, shout my nigga JR. He the one who got me into it. He the one, you know, me and him always, you know, was having hip-hop conversations. He respected my perspective. He knew I loved bars. He knew I loved diss records and shit. So he wanted to, you know, he the one that kind of got me onto battle rap when it transitioned to the internet. When, you know, the DVD stopped. And, you know, we would have conversations about, you know, who think gonna win and shit like that. And, my first event I attended was the first Summer Madness. You understand? I did a prediction blog on it. You know, I finally caught up on all the battles. I watched everybody. So I, you know, became familiar with everybody before I started going to events. So I know, you know, what to check for and shit like that. So, mind you, I'm pulling up to events. I'm seeing all these battle rappers, but I'm in my zone. Like, I'm me. You understand? I'm important out here to what I do. So, I'm not the nigga to be walking up to niggas, yo, I know who you are, and introducing myself. I don't do that. You understand? I be in my circles and, you know, be with my niggas and do what I do, and niggas come holler at me. You understand what I'm saying? That's just, you know, how I move. And I go to these URL events. I'm doing my recaps, my prediction blogs. I'm pulling up to events and shit like that, and just regular shit. You feel me? So, you know, people start asking me to do a league and shit, do the league shit successful and all that. And, all right. Now, I'm going to fast forward to, because the Summer Madness one, y'all know that was like 2010 or whatever. So, I'm going to fast forward to about, I think, 2014. Norbes, I think he put out a tweet that he needed somebody to shoot some blogs for him. So, somebody tagged me. You know, I wasn't following a nigga on social media or nothing like that. Niggas tagged me, hollered at me. Niggas told them, you know, I shoot video and shit like that. So niggas said, yo, Mercy, come, you know, shoot the man some shit. If you ever get a chance, I forgot what battles it was in front of. It was some shit where he was hosting like in Illinois or some shit like that. I remember he was wearing a blue sweater, but it was before a couple of the battles and shit. We shot like 3 or 4 blogs and shit. And when I got tagged in that tweet, that was when we DM'd and, you know, exchanged contact info and shit like that. I went out to Brooklyn, go meet the nigga, shot the blogs and shit like that. And that was that. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't asked for nothing in return from it or whatever the case was. It was just like, yo, this URL. Okay, I don't got no problem. I run around shooting video all the time with, underground artists and shit like that. So it's nothing to do it for, a battle rap organization that I pretty much grew up on. You know what I mean? So I do that for the nigga, right? So mind you, like I'm saying, the reason I'm saying that is because you got to understand that we have each other's contact information, right? So fast forward. All the trap niggas start getting proving ground battles. Show Off, Prez, Excel, Boom, Gyms. Niggas getting they proving ground battles and shit. And they fall out with Norbes. You understand? For whatever reason, if you remember the Angry Fan, the Rejects interview, that's where the shit where, a lot of information got put out and shit like that. Just so y'all know, I was never managing none of them niggas. I had nothing to do with no business that they did. I ain't have nothing to do with them niggas taking outside battles and, whatever the case was. Like, all that contract shit and what they was going through was strictly with them and Norbes. I had nothing to do with that shit. You understand? So, I get called to do in Hip Hop Israel, right? And another thing about this particular interview is that when I got called on it, I was kind of, because I had the chance to watch it recently. And at the time, I was kind of made to feel like when I did that interview that I did something wrong. And after looking back at that shit for another time, like before I'm doing this blog, I looked at that shit and I'm like, yo, I didn't say nothing wrong in that shit, son. You understand? But that's the problem. Like, I feel like when I did that interview, somebody brought it to him. He didn't go watch it himself. The first thing he did was probably get mad. He called Peso. He told Peso whatever, and then Peso brought it to me however he received it. And it just spiraled into a whole nother thing. And it really had me feeling some type of way about the nigga because, first of all, when it was time to do blogs and shit, you could call me and, I pull up. But when it's something that was an issue or something that you had a problem with, you ain't want to call my phone directly. You try to go through other niggas. You understand? So that shit right there, that shit corny. You understand? I never disrespected you. I never threw shade or nothing like that. But I basically said, a lot of battle rap situations could be solved with one phone call. That's exactly what I said in the blog. And that, if these guys are going to be working for him, and I'm saying this from their perspective, like the perspective that they were putting out. When I was asked about it, I'm like, yo, from their perspective, they feel like when it comes to certain situations that they're getting subbed and shot at in blogs and stuff like that. I'm not speaking from my perspective, and I clearly stated that. This is what they feel is the problem. Of course, once them niggas had that whole fallout and shit like that, then I stepped in and hollered at them niggas to find out what they issues were. You understand? Just as regular, those is my artists. Like, not saying that I own them or nothing like that, but they all coming from the trap. So naturally, I'm going to have some type of input on the fallout. You understand what I'm saying? So, I spoke to all of them. They told me, they grievances and shit like that. And there wasn't nothing I can do. You understand what I'm saying? But when I was asked the question on Hip Hop Is Real, I just basically said, yo, niggas don't have to be, shooting and shit at each other on blogs and shit like that. Niggas should just holler and, talk like men on the phone. You understand? But only real men understand that. You understand? Bitch niggas will take me saying that and then twist it into something else and catch emotions over it. You understand what I'm saying? So that was the first thing that this nigga did that I was like, yo, this nigga's a bitch, this nigga's a fuck nigga, right? The second thing, man. The Show Off and Blacksmith footage. I'm not going to get into the details of the origins of that whole situation. That shit is long, done and over with. But here's what the issue was with me, right? Pretty much, Norbes told Peso that, yo, y'all niggas got the footage. Y'all can go ahead and drop it. I would rather y'all drop the Show Off and Blacksmith footage than any other leagues like RBE and Guerrilla Warfare. It's his words, not mine. You understand? So, and I take a screenshot from the battle, right? I take a screenshot from the battle, and the War Report has a Facebook group at this time. So I take a screenshot from the battle. Mind you, the nigga already said we can put the battle out. I take a screenshot from the battle, and we already planning, like, we releasing it. I done made a trailer for it and all that. So I take a screenshot from the battle and says, yo, this battle was dropping soon on the Trap New York. One of them War Report niggas must have called Norbes because they didn't know what was going on with the footage. So Norbes, once again, calls Peso, and Peso calls me asking about a picture. He hasn't even seen the picture yet. Like, he's getting a call like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, damn near half sleep, trying to figure out what's going on. But, you know, Norbes must have called the nigga steaming mad or something like that, you know, we put out a picture saying we dropping this shit soon. I mean, nigga, you said we could drop the footage. So if I'm putting out a picture to promote that we dropping this shit, nigga, the fuck is the problem? Fuck boy shit number 2. You understand? Then it's the fucking Dre Dennis versus Prez Mafia shit, which to me I felt like, you know, it is what it is. Fuckboy shit number 3. You understand? So when it comes to conversations about the nigga and the shit that he's doing, and me posting shit on my Facebook and people posting shit saying like, oh, Norbes said this, Norbes said that, my reply is fuck Norbes. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where it comes from. You understand? But here's the thing. If me and him are having, you know, misunderstandings behind that situation, you want to know what the problem is? Me and that man not talking directly. You understand? But like I said, he had my number when it was time to shoot those blogs. He had my number for that. So if you got my number when you need something, then if it's an issue or something you feel like I slighted you or I said something you didn't like, should have had that same energy to call me then. You understand? And niggas always say that, like, oh, Mercy be saying he have niggas' numbers and he got issues. I don't be having issues with none of you niggas. I don't think about you niggas outside these apps, outside this whole battle rap shit. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't walk around thinking about, oh, I got a problem with this person, that person. I don't give a fuck about none of y'all niggas. Don't none of y'all niggas mean nothing outside of this shit. Like, I don't see none of y'all niggas where I be at. Y'all don't be outside. Like, I don't see none of y'all niggas, so I don't care about none of y'all niggas. You understand? When I'm out and about and I'm going out to different places and I'm having a good time and relaxing, enjoying myself and being with different people that I be with, I don't be seeing none of y'all niggas. I run into fans that stop me all the time and, you know, show me love and shit like that. Like, shit like that. Like, I done got in Uber pools and, you know, kicked it with niggas. But as far as the rest of y'all, like battle rappers, league owners, and staff, like, I don't see none of y'all niggas, so I don't care about y'all. You understand what I'm saying? It would be different if, like, niggas lived in the same hoods or same areas and I was running into niggas on a regular, then it'd be like, okay, you know what I mean? Niggas got to be on point because niggas might see one of these niggas. But the bottom line, I don't see none of you niggas, bro. I don't see none of you niggas. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not my place to be sitting up there calling niggas when I don't be having an issue with shit. You understand what I'm saying? The nigga asked me a question. I answered it, and that's just what it was. I wasn't trying to disrespect or slight nobody, but niggas flipped it like that. You understand what I'm saying? And, you know, everything outside of that, you know, it's just been a fuck niggas attitude. Like, I could speak on what I want. You understand? If I feel something is wrong or something is done in a certain way and I speak on it, I'm allowed to do that. I'm a grown-ass man. You understand? I'm 30 years old, and I'll fight a nigga for that. You understand what I'm saying? I'll probably do worse than that over my right for me to say what the fuck I want. Like, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody gonna control me. Ain't nobody gonna control my social media. Ain't nobody gonna control what I say out my mouth. Like, none of that. On these cameras, nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Now, I'm a grown-ass man. If a nigga want to have a conversation with me, we could have one. And we could get an understanding of perspectives, see who right, who's wrong. Niggas is open to have that. But with all the girl shit, with niggas screenshotting posts and doing all this extra shit, nah. Niggas will suck my dick. Like, I hope niggas screenshot that. Screenshot that. You understand what I'm saying? Send that one around. You understand? Put a nice little frame on it too with your little apps and shit that y'all be using to screenshot shit. You know, you can put a little frame and put a little penis with the balls on the side or something like that and screenshot that and send it to niggas. You understand what I'm saying? But niggas just get on my nerves with the girl shit. You understand what I'm saying? And my thing is this, battle rap don't pay me. You understand? I don't get paid off of battle rap. So however niggas feel away or whatever niggas decide to do, who cares? You understand what I'm saying? Like all this, you can't say this because you might piss this person off and they might do this. Who gives a fuck? Because I don't. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas is just corny. Niggas don't have nothing else to look forward to in life. Like I said, Daddy, what you doing on the computer all day? Nothing. I'm just sitting online, talking on, watching on Facebook and Twitter. I got to make sure there's no mercy guy doesn't say anything bad about URL. You understand what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. You feel me? But that's just my breakdown of that. You feel me? Like I said, I'm open to having any conversation with niggas as men or whatever niggas want to do. Niggas want to fight, whatever. You understand? Like, I'm always out. I'm always around, and it's whatever. You understand? But niggas gotta stop this girl shit, man. Stop this sending around screenshots and shit. Like, y'all niggas been doing this for years, too, and that's the sad part. Y'all niggas been doing this shit for years. You understand? Like, when a nigga could tell me and read back stupid tweets, like when I tweet, I'm going to drop a blog with my grand scheme to end URL. Like, you can't tell that's a troll. You can't tell that's one big joke because everybody else can. You understand? To certain people who don't be online like that and don't understand it, I can understand them not understanding the humor. But it's like, come on, man. The people that screenshotting this shit understanding the humor, but they just want to, you know, I throw shit out there like I throw bait out there for niggas to pick up because niggas are going to fall right for it. You understand what I'm saying? So it just is what it is, man. No Mercy Trap New York shit, NoMercyTV.com. Pretty sure I'm going to get a lot of phone calls and bullshit about this. I don't give a fuck. Fuck niggas. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm open to having conversations as a grown man directly with the niggas that have issues. Directly. Don't call no third party trying to get through to me. If niggas ain't trying to call me directly and have no conversation, then don't call nobody about me, son. Get off my dick, man. No mercy.